And we'd like to welcome you back to Hollywood Insiders. And I'm your host, John Chaff. Today we're going to be spotlighting the Ten Commandment movie starring Charlton Heston, the late Charlton Heston, and Yul Brynner. So sit back, relax. We hope you enjoy this little short presentation or these short clips of the Ten Commandments. And on the other side, I would come back and give you my commentary. We ask if you would to support the channel simply by liking, sharing, and subscribing. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you would know when we are doing a upload. We'll see you on the other side with the commentary. Enjoy the short presentation.
Yes, it is true. He has raised Egypt to its...
I agree with it.
May your name be exalted.
Who is this fair young god to come into the house of Pharaoh?
Great king, I will ask but one favor of your friendship. This green stone from our mountains, that I may give it to your prince of Egypt, for he is kind as well as wise.
It is pleasing to the gods to see a man honored by his enemies.
And such a beautiful enemy.
See to their comfort. Deliverer. He has been foretold by every falling star since my father's time. And now you make him an excuse for your failure to build my city.
I'm not one to make excuses. If you doubt me, let Moses build a city.
No. He's just trying to keep Moses away from your city.
Or you, perhaps. I think our roosters would crow more softly on another roof. Stand before me, both of you. Your fragrance is like the wine of Babylon. I could... But you are the throne princess. And by the Pharaoh's law, you can marry only a Pharaoh.
I shall marry a Pharaoh. You.
Rameses might not agree with that idea.
But Seti might. While you were gone, I kept your name on his lips, your praises in his ears. But now, unless you can succeed, you'll be the prince of some desert province, and I'll be Rameses' wife. Oh, Moses, build a city for him, and Seti will deny you nothing.
I will build the city for love of Seti, not for the throne of Egypt.
But I am Egypt.
Moses, this man makes himself a god.
I prefer him as a man.
You would prefer him as Pharaoh.
None of me. Did you think my kiss was a promise of what you'll have? No, my pompous one. It was to let you know what you will not have. I could never love you. Let no Hebrew sit upon our throne. What are you saying? Rameses has the blood of many kings. And Moses? He is lower than the dust. Not one drop of royal blood flows through his veins. He is the son of Hebrew slaves. Who hatched this lie, Rameses? Rameses does not know. Yet. Take... She was taking you to Rameses to destroy you. I need another oarsman for my barge, a strong slave.
Your word is our will, great lady.
A large one there.
You, come up here.
No, not that one. The very dirty one there. Yes, that one. He may serve my purpose.
You.
First friend of the Pharaoh, keeper of the royal seal, Prince of On, Prince of Memphis, Prince of Thebes, beloved of the Nile god, conqueror of Ethiopia, General of generals, commander of the Egyptian host, a man of mud. Is that what you want? To be a slave? Then why aren't you kneeling at the feet of a princess? A shepherd girl. What can she be to you? Unless the desert sun has dulled your senses. Does she grate garlic on her skin? Or is it soft as mine? Are her lips chafed and dry as the desert sand? Or are they moist and red like a pomegranate? Is it the fragrance of myrrh that scents her hair? Or is it the odor of sheep? Canaan in Troy, as Egypt surrenders to the god of slaves. You're the shepherd girl that Moses married. The Queen of Egypt is beautiful, as he told me. What have you done to Moses? How did he die? Did he cry for mercy when you tortured him? Bring me to his body. I want to see it, Rameses. I want to see it.
This?
Shall I tell you what happened, Rameses? He spurned me like a strumpet in the street. I, Nefertiti, Queen of Egypt. All that you wanted from me, he would not even take. Bring it back to me, stained with his blood.
I will. To mingle with your own. I warn you, Moses, the temple grain belongs to the gods.
What the gods can digest.
The 1956 epic, The Ten Commandments, directed by Cecil B. DeMille, dramatized the life of Moses, played by Charlton Heston. From his adoption into the Egyptian royal family to his role as the deliverer of the enslaved Hebrews. After discovering his heritage, Moses is exiled, encounters God, returns to demand freedom, parts of the Red Sea, and receives the Ten Commandments on Mount Sinai. Key points of the Ten Commandments, 1956. Adoption and discovery. Moses is saved from the Nile, raised as a favorite prince alongside his rival half-brother, Rameses, played by Yul Brynner, the late Yul Brynner, but discovered he is Hebrew. Exile. After killing an Egyptian taskmaster to save a slave, Moses is banished by Rameses into the desert. The calling. Moses' marriage becomes a shepherd and encounters God through a burning bush. Receives the mission to free the slaves. The plague. Moses confronts Pharaoh Rameses, demanding, "Let my people go." Pharaoh refuses, causing God to send divine plagues, including the death of the firstborn. The Exodus. The Israelites flee, and Moses miraculously parts the Red Sea, drowning the pursuing Egyptian army. Mount Sinai. Moses ascends Mount Sinai, where God gives him the Ten Commandments inscribed on stone tablets. The golden calf. Moses returned to find his people worshiping a golden calf, resulting in him breaking the tablets in anger. The film is famous for its lavish, large-scale production, special effects, and dramatic performance. Again, The Ten Commandments, directed by Cecil B. DeMille. The 1956 epic, The Ten Commandments, is dramatized, retelling the biblical life of Moses, based primarily on the book of Exodus. The journey of Moses' infancy to save him from a decree by Pharaoh Rameses I to kill all newborn Hebrew males. The infant Moses is set adrift on the Nile in a basket. He is found and adopted by Pharaoh's daughter and raised as an Egyptian prince. Royal family or royal life. Moses grew up as a successful general and favored success of Pharaoh Seti, sparking intense jealousy in his adopted brother Rameses II. They compete for both the throne and the love of Princess Nefertiti. Discovery. Moses learned of his Hebrew heritage and eventually chooses to live among the enslaved Hebrews. After killing an Egyptian taskmaster to save the life of a slave by the name of Joshua, his origins are exposed, and Rameses banished him into the desert. Divine calling. In the land of Midian, Moses married Zipporah while herding sheep on Mount Sinai. He encounters God in a burning bush and is commanded to return to Egypt to free the Israelites. The liberation and the plagues. Moses returned to confront Rameses, now Pharaoh, demanding, "Let my people go." After Rameses refuses, God sends a series of 10 plagues, culminating in the death of the firstborn sons of Egypt. The Exodus. A devastated Rameses allows the Hebrews to leave, but soon pursues them with his army. Trapped at the Red Sea, Moses uses God's power to part the waters, allowing the Hebrews to cross before the sea closes, drowns the Egyptian army. The Ten Commandments. At Mount Sinai, Moses received the Ten Commandments inscribed by God on stone tablets. He returns to find the Hebrews worshiping a golden calf, and in a rage smashes the tablets, leading to the 40 years wandering in the desert. The Promised Land. The films end with an elderly Moses appointing Joshua as the new leader before watching the Hebrews enter Canaan from a distance, as he is forbidden from entering himself. The film is famous for its massive scale and academic award-winning special effects, particularly the parting of the Red Sea. And so that's going to do it for this presentation and episode of Hollywood Insiders. We do hope you enjoy this presentation of this great movie. I'm turning 64 this summer, and it has been a pleasure in my young adult life on up until now to constantly review this movie. It is a movie that I intentionally puts on and watch over and over again. The dynamic special effect of the movie, and even though most of the actors and actresses in the movie are probably no longer with us, including the great Charlton Heston. Mr. Heston has played in several wonderful movies and films. A really great actor in his time. And he was fortunate to live to a ripe old age. Now, Yul Brynner, I think, died earlier. I don't know whether he was 50. He might have reached 50. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure that he reached 50. Simply because he was a lifelong smoker. and so cancer took him out from smoking. But he also was a brilliant actor, and he had a unique way of talking. So when you listen to him talk, his voice and just how he talked and carried him really demands attention. And so does Moses. Yul Brynner even had that special walk that he would walk tall and proud, like a fancy show horse. The show horse leaned back and shoulder all proud as he trots. This is the way I see Yul Brynner. And the thing about it is that he is this way in every movie that he plays in. Anne Braxton, a beautiful young lady, played Nefertiti. Don't know too much about Anne Braxton. I don't think she's still living. She's a beautiful woman as well. And Sopra, believe it or not, Sopra, as beautiful as she is, she played the character also in a TV series called The Monsters. And she was Lily played the wife of Herman Munster in The Monsters. There's also a TV show that I constantly rewatch and reruns. But that's going to do it for a look back at the 10 Commandments. Again, you are viewing another episode or a podcast of Hollywood Insiders. Again, we ask if you would to support the channel or the podcast. Something about liking, sharing, and subscribing. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you would know when we are doing a upload. Again, we thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next podcast.